Since 1979, America has enjoyed a robust, unofficial relationship with the people of Republic of China on Taiwan. Signed by then President Jimmy Carter, the Taiwan Relations Act continues to allow the United States of the Republic of China on Taiwan to maintain the exchange of ideas and commerce, as well as shores of the U.S. commitment to assist in Taiwan to maintain its ability to defend himself or herself. This people-to-people relationship is reflected throughout both societies in all aspects of life, from sister cities to student exchanges to industrial partnerships, and even the two nations' like commitment to care for their veterans. The Veterans of Foreign Wars in the United States is proud of its special relationship with Taiwan's Veterans Affairs Council, a bond that coincides with our long-lasting national resolution supporting the Republic of China on Taiwan. Now it's with great honor to welcome to the 124th National Convention a man who has served his country for almost 40 years. He is a graduate of the Air Force Academy, class of 1983, alumni of the National Defense University, and earned his Master's of Science and Technology Engineering Management degree from George Washington University in Washington, D.C. During his time as Veterans Affairs Council, he has served in subsequent positions of increased scope and responsibility, to include Senior Inspector, Senior Executive Officer, Deputy Department Director, and Department Director. Ladies and gentlemen, comrades, please join me in giving a warm welcome to Vice Minister of Taiwan's Veterans Affairs Council, Vice Minister Wu Chih-Yang.
Thank you. Commander-in-Chief, distinguished guests, and all Americans, heroes and heroines. Good morning. It's my great honor to be here in Phoenix on behalf of the Veterans Affairs Council, our Minister Ken Fong, to attend the 124th National Convention. During the visit of Commander Borland to Taiwan in May, we arranged for him to meet our President Tsai because we cherish his visit. During the meeting, Commander Borland invited our President to deliver a message via a recorded video for the National Convention. So now, I would like to present my President's congratulatory speech to the National Convention. Please.
Veterans of Foreign Wars, Commander-in-Chief Tim Borland, Veterans of Foreign Wars, national officers and members, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is a pleasure and honor to speak to you today. I would like to thank Commander-in-Chief Borland for extending his kind invitation. Also, I must thank the Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States for its long-standing support of Taiwan, support that is rooted deeply in our common values of freedom and democracy. As far back as 1980, the VFW and our own Veterans Affairs Council signed into a fraternal relationship. Each year, the VFW expresses its support for Taiwan with a resolution in which it recognizes Taiwan as a long-time friend of the United States and calls for real, substantive support in the form of defense and security cooperation. Delegations from the VFW frequently visit Taiwan to share their experience in serving veterans. Just last month, I had the pleasure of welcoming Commander-in-Chief Borland and Executive Director Gallucci. During his visit, Commander-in-Chief Borland stressed the need for people both in Taiwan and the United States to better understand our close ties and mutual interests. Like you, we in Taiwan cannot be more proud of our military and the men and women who serve. In our efforts to support them, we are fortunate to be able to learn from the experience of the organizations such as VFW. Last year, our representative office in the United States established a Veteran Affairs Division. And for the first time, our VAC has dispatched permanent staff to Washington, D.C. Our team has already established communications with officials from the United States Department of Veterans Affairs and is exchanging views and best practices on veteran services. I'm also happy to see that there has been increasing support for Taiwan across U.S. society and the current administration, as demonstrated by its most recent arms sale to Taiwan this March, which is the 9th sales overall. We are grateful for these concrete actions to enhance Taiwan's self-defense capabilities. And in policy, we have seen a push across the aisle for stronger Taiwan-U.S. relations. In just the past 2 years, we have received several delegations of high-ranking U.S. officials. Last August, then Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi visited Taiwan, accompanied by, among others, ranking member of the House Veterans Affairs Committee, Mark Tacono. And during my transit in the United States this April, I met with U.S. House of Representatives Speaker McCarthy and many other senators and representatives. Overwhelmingly, the message we heard from our American friends was clear. That is, the U.S. stands with Taiwan. The people and government of Taiwan have clearly heard the message. We would also like to say that Taiwan will continue to stand by our common values of freedom, democracy, the rule of law, and the respect for human rights, values we share with the VFW. Once again, let me extend my sincerest thanks to VFW. Most of all, I would like to express my gratitude to the veterans who have fought and sacrificed to preserve what we all cherish most, that is, our free and democratic way of life. Seeing such selfless and dedicated individuals standing at the bedrock of our societies, I'm confident that an even brighter future of Taiwan-U.S. cooperation lies ahead. I wish you all a successful convention. Thank you.
Thanks for your attention. Well, later, we will also sign a joint proclamation with you to renew our existing Brotherhood Alliance. Of course, before we leave for the state, it's already signed by my minister, Kent Fong, in advance, because he cannot present to this convention. Well, this proclamation, which marks a significant milestone, this act demonstrates the unwavering friendship between us, emphasize our commitment to protecting democracy and freedom's values, and highlight our determination to recognize the contribution and the value of veterans. We also look forward to building an even stronger interactive relationship based on this solid foundation. Lastly, I would like to present Commander-in-Chief Tim Borland with the Medal of Honor of the Veterans Affairs Council, First Class, in recognizing his dedication to maintaining the friendship between our countries and promoting international justice and the well-being of veterans. Colonel Wang, please announce the citation.
Certificate of award to accompany the presentation of the Medal of Honor of the Veterans Affairs Council to Mr. Timothy Borland, Commander-in-Chief, Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States of America, in recognition of his dedication in upholding international justice and in safeguarding international status of the Republic of China and improving welfare of the veterans. A Medal of Honor of Veterans Affairs Council, First Class, is hereby awarded on the date of the 24th of July in the year of 2023. General Ken Fong, retired, Minister, Veterans Affairs Council, Republic of China.
So it's a picture of the Prime Minister signing the agreement.